Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Finley. Always a treat to watch. One of the best starters in the sport, Siggy.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Stepping in for San Diego, Steve Finley. Towards first. There's one. Out. And that's 2.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And a foul ball. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 out, space is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No score as we head to the bottom. Back in Anaheim, on the hill here today, Kevin Brown.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because Guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Number 9, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one down the line, and he takes it himself for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow.
He takes it on his own. Angels retired 1-2. Back here at Angel Stadium, second inning set to go. So digging in now for San Diego, Greg Vaughn. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Finley, in his 11th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Going 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. It misses. It's a strikeout. Next for the Padres, Wally Jr. Right through there for a strike. No score here in the second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Anderson makes the catch. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Chris Gomez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Tim Salmon. Brown back to work. There's the strike. The pitch. On the ground to the left. One up, one down. And next for L.A., Garrett Anderson. That's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Cecil Fielder, the next to hit for the Angels. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. And that keeps the inning alive.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky.
That one's in there, 0-1. Fielder, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's to third, and it stays fair. Fielder rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score, and the Angels take the lead. 1-0.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
On to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Angels get 1 on this double. It's an early. Back in Anaheim, top half of the 3rd inning, stepping in for San Diego, Ferris. The lefty fires. Fought off foul.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And now the lefty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's going to be Ruben Rivera. Popped up. Brings it in. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carlos Hernandez. That one ripped. Edmonds going back. Off the batter's eye and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Digging in, Tony Gwynn. Ripped on a line to center. Corrals it, and there's two down.
It's a good recovery though after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So a man aboard. So digging in now for runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Finley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hit hard on the ground is short. That's the third out. 2 across on this San Diego homer. And the home team down a run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is number 18. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. And that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man. Fouled off. He was late. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Out to short, and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now, number 9. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. Fires it to the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tied up here in the early going. Up and in, 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that splitter out of your hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Swings through that one for strike two.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Garrett Anderson, the next to hit for the Angels. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
That's off the mark, and the count's even at 2. Two outs. That one just misses.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right through there. Got him. They limit the damage here. Back here at Angel Stadium, on to the 4th. Now, Greg Vaughn. The wind of the pitch. That just misses. And that is ball 1. To kick the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Junior down the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is...
Ball this one high and deep. Way back there. In the air to make the catch.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the running track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
Next for the Padres, Ferris. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
0-1
one.
for the count.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Out towards left center. Edmonds makes the catch, inning over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And we're back. Stepping in, Cecil Fielder.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark. You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that's outside.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Three-two. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Vaughn makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the third baseman.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
This one in the air, moving under it. And there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going. Now it's the second baseman. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that rolls into the corner. And he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. 1 runs in, and it's off the wall. A 2-run double. So, runner at second, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter. That's to third. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now Ruben Rivera, the next up for the Padres. Finley back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. Rivera goes 6'1", 185 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Edmonds settles under it, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Carlos Hernandez, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Edmonds falls it in, 2 away. Tony Gwynn getting ready to hit, 1 for 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next to hit, Steve Finley. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Headed for the plate. He'll score and they tie. It's 4-4. So 2 down. Ken Caminiti, the next up for the Padres. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And brings it in at the wall. Padres with a run-scoring double. All even now at 4 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Jim Edmonds. The pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Tied at 4. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Nope.
Just misses there. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the runner holds.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Now at the plate, Cecil Fielder. Pitch misses.
Outside.
1-1. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is downstairs. And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Alan Watson.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
And that one hammered. That's back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. And now the first baseman, Wally Jr. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Stays alive. And a pitch. That one ripped right center field. Edmonds raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the shortstop, Chris Gomez. That one fouled off. This one high in the air to left center. Edmonds settles under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Offense held in check there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. And we are tied 4-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman number 10.
Serious. Very interesting with that.
The pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Slider for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a ball popped up, has a beat on it, and makes the grab. Then there's one down. Here's the Angels catcher.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Ball, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. 1 down, base is empty. Left field, Vaughn settles underneath it. 2 away. Here's the second baseman. Rips that one to right. Rivera makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in Anaheim, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Veras. And here it comes. Gets under it and pops it up. Settles under this one. Makes the grab. 1 away. Ruben Rivera, the next up for the Padres. And that one pulled foul. And the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. Foul ball still 2. And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And here's the catcher, Carlos Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the air, left field, under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, number 27. Brown back to work. On the ground to third. Caminiti slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. The batter will be the shortstop. And there's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging. Now 2 away.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Edmonds in the box with 2 gone.
0-1.
And takes a look at a called strike. And that's a base hit into left field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's the right fielder, Tim Salmon. 1 for 3. Smashed to
God
center,
damn it.
way back, and you can forget it. Home run.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter.
Sends it across. Inning over. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now a 6-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 65.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Base hit, center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here is Steve Finley. Calls it in for the out.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Oh, great stop. To second, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And now the Hitchcock gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hitchcock, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right
God
field.
damn it.
It's a hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Number 10
0-1
now
for
at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hernandez pulls it down. 1 down. Here's the catcher. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Fielder leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Chopped to third. Tosses across to first. 2 away. Now it's the second baseman. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in there at the knees. And now 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2-2. Down on strikes. The inning is over. Angels strand 1. They still lead it, though, 6-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Greg Vaughn. pitch. That smash towards center. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Wally Jr. And there's the strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. He circles the bases. It's 6-5. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
And now Chris Gomez out to short, jump throw, and they're down to their last out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Varys at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Fouled off to the right. This could end it. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.